Hello, you're watching James. My name's James. You're watching me, and I am talking about watches. And watches that I buy from different locations, including Aliexpress. I really like buying watches from Aliexpress. I really like looking at watches from Aliexpress. But I also buy other things from Aliexpress. Just bits and pieces, sometimes t-shirts, sometimes things for the kitchen. There is a great platform to buy things at a really low price. And when I've been looking for things like that, as well as looking for watches, I often come across some very strange, odd, weird, wacky, and sometimes wonderful things on Aliexpress. And today I want to feature some of those things that I've come across. So today I'm not even actually going to be talking about watches at all. It's just the weird, strange, wacky, odd things that I've come across whilst looking for watches. So today is a little bit of a humorous episode. I'm just pointing out some strange things that I've come across. No affiliate links. I do not expect anybody to buy any of these things. I certainly wouldn't buy any of these things, but I certainly do think it's worth checking them out because it's a bit of a laugh. Are you aware of all the instances of chickens getting concussions? Are you concerned about the chickens? Do you own chickens? Are you concerned about their heads? Well, there is a product you can buy from AliExpress that is going to alleviate all these fears. It is the chicken helmet. Now, let's check this out because they're only $5 each. Hey, bargain. If you've got chickens, you better buy some chicken helmets. They come in all sorts of different variations, different patterns. I'll throw up a couple here that look a little bit different, a little bit interesting. And you would think, why would you buy that? Even if it is only $5. Well, over 1,000 people have bought chicken helmets. Now, I'm hoping that they're not all using them on chickens because I'm starting to feel a little bit concerned about the chickens. But if you are still thinking about chickens, there are other products for them as well, because what worries you about chickens? They're trying to peck around, they're using their mouths, they've got these wings, they can't grab onto anything. Poor chickens need some arms. Well, AliExpress has got you covered. You can buy arms for your chickens. What is a real concern is that people have actually bought this product. In fact, there's been over 100 people that have bought this product. They are $10 each and they're arms for your chickens. It is a little bit concerning. Now, imagine what they would look like if they had their helmets on and their arms. I'd be a bit concerned about that poor chicken. Now, let's get away from those poor chickens and let's talk about you. Are you sort of concerned about your footwear not being scary enough? Are you putting on your shoes, your slippers, your flip-flops, and you're thinking, they look a little bit boring? Well, again, AliExpress has you covered. Because for $18 at AliExpress, you can buy yourself some skull slippers. These are rather interesting looking, and, well, you may wonder who would buy these. Well, 1,100 people have bought skull slippers. Obviously, different sizes available. If you buy some, let me know. And let me know why you bought them, because they look just a little bit odd. Now, we as guys, and I'm going to say that because most of you are going to be guys watching this, have a problem as we get older. Unfortunately, as most of us get older, we start going a little bit thin on top. You may notice it's getting a little bit thin myself. And we have a few ways of dealing with this. Firstly, we can do what I'm doing it, and that is completely ignore it and pretend it doesn't exist. That is one way to deal with it. Probably not the best way, but hey, that's what we tend to do. You can also shave your head. You can also get some specialized medical intervention with tablets, and you can get plugs and all sorts of things. But have you thought about your dog? Yes, your poor dog may be going bald and you haven't done anything to help your dog. Well, now AliExpress has you covered because you can buy a wig for your dog. That dog doesn't look very happy, does it? That poor dog. But it's only $5 you can buy a wig for your dog. And if you don't like this one, well, you can go for something a little bit more fun like this poor dog. Now, please be aware that it's not just guys that deal with pattern baldness issues. There are women out there that struggle with it as well. And AliExpress has you covered for your female dogs too. That poor dog. I don't know what they're thinking. But what surprises me most is over 300 people have bought wigs for their dogs. So there's 300 dogs out there walking around with something on their head. Now, why haven't I bought one of these before? It's a bread-shaped pillow. Why would I not want a bread-shaped pillow? And AliExpress has got me covered for size as well because there's different sizes available too. And they're only $5. Unfortunately, they're not full pillows. They're only the pillowcases, so you're going to have to fill them yourself. But why would you want a bread-shaped pillow? I think it's a bit odd. Well, 130 people wanted bread-shaped pillows because that's how many people have ordered this particular strange thing. And how have you ever gone to the bathroom before without having it lit up with a backlight for your toilet? And don't worry, if you don't like this blue backlight, there are 16 other variations of lights available. So you can get 16 different colors for your toilet. I have to admit, I'm not sure if I'd want to go to the toilet if there were 16 different colours flashing at me, but there are plenty of people that have bought it because there's 1,700 people that have bought these backlights for their toilets. But I guess they are already $5, so it's a bargain. Why wouldn't you buy a backlight for your toilet? Now, who came up with this idea? I have absolutely no idea. Why would you want one of these? I have absolutely no idea. But have you ever thought that you needed a poop on your head? Well, now you can buy one. This is a poop pillow headdress. I don't know what you call it, a hat. I'm not quite sure, but they're only $15, but 150 people have bought them. So there's 150 people walking around out there with a poop on their head. Or maybe they're not walking around. But hey, if I was going to spend money on something like a hat, I'd wear it. Now what, I just don't know. Why? Why is there Keanu Reeves being Jesus holding a cat on a t-shirt? Why? I don't get it. I kind of get Keanu Reeves being Jesus. He kind of has a bit of a Jesus look to him, perhaps. I can almost understand why somebody might want that on a t-shirt because it's kind of funny. Maybe. Well, I wouldn't. But why is he holding a cat? I don't get it. But for only $14, 360 people have bought one. There's 360 people out there walking around with a Keanu Jesus with a cat on their shirt. That's quite funny. I have to admit, if I actually saw that out and about in the real world, I'd laugh. Now, something you may not know about me is that I love coffee. I drink coffee every day. It is one of those things that I really enjoy every morning. But there's something missing from my daily coffee routine. And that is when I finish my cup, that I don't see this. Why would you want to see that at the end of your coffee? Why is that cup giving me the bird? Why would I want a finger at the end of my coffee? Well, that maybe worded a little bit strangely, but it seems a bit odd. But I guess it might be a bit of a joke one to sort of give to your friends or family when they come over. But certainly plenty of people have bought them. There are 120 sales of this one. That's only $4. And I guess as a bit of a prank for somebody drinking coffee if they come to visit, for $4, maybe it would be kind of funny. Well, are you feeling lucky, punk? Sorry about that. I do apologise for that quote. But are you feeling lucky? Are you feeling lucky cat lucky? Now, a lot of people have lucky cats in their house and they sort of do this, and they're quite of a fun, interesting thing, and they certainly have meaning for some people. But why, if you want a lucky cat, would you get the Arnold Schwarzenegger lucky cat? And why has he only got one arm that is big? Why not two? Why is he just one? Poor bugger. But the question I have for you guys is more than just the weird one muscular arm on this lucky cat. I want to know why it's wearing sunglasses. I'm fairly sure lucky cats don't normally wear sunglasses. It seems a little bit odd to me. So there's some of the funny things that I've come across recently on Aliexpress. Not just funny, but a little bit wacky, a little bit odd, a little bit strange. They certainly made me laugh. I hope this episode was entertaining for you guys as well. Leave me a comment below if you've ever come across anything strange, and also let me know what you thought about this video. Would you like me to do another one sometime in the distant future when I've found some more helmets for chickens, or maybe some big armed cats? I don't know. Or do you just want me to get back to watch videos? Don't worry, I'm going to be getting back to watch videos. And I do hope to see you in that next watch video.